Hey dude, we just want to congratulate you on like 500 episodes. It's the guys from Retro Cynical here, just here to tell you, Cowabunga!
Hello everyone, Acid Burn here, Come 101, and I want to thank again that supporting me through from day one all the way till now. It's really cool of you guys, and thanks for the shout out videos. If you still want to make shout out videos, feel free to make them, send them to my email, and I'll put them up in the next review. Dojo Splinter, second print. So his feet is actually painted. First print, his feet is not painted at all. His mask, as you can see, is a dark silverish kind of gray. The other version, the first print, is actually a lighter gray. So that should be given away right there. So dark and light. Second print right here. I actually came across the other version too. His weapon, as you may see, is a gray color, and it has a gray knife on the side. But there's another version out there. This version, his weapon and his knife right here is actually his skin color. It's like black, kind of like a dark purple kind of color. But the knife holder is actually gray color, like his armor. I know it's really weird. And his tail, as you see on the bottom of his tail right here, has more of that black and more color into it than the other one. As you may notice, his spikes are painted on his shell. Second print. That's what it's supposed to say. But then I start getting confused about that, because since this is painted right here, the other print, his spikes are actually painted right there on his chest, except for this thing right here. Yes, I am guilty. I actually was trying to push this thing right here. I was like, what is this, a button or what? No, they just forgot to paint it again. So yeah, so if the one that has painted right here, this is not painted. And this piece right here, yeah, this is like a, I guess you could call it a Newtralizer color. It's like a blackish kind of brown color. There's another version out there, people, that is actually silver. I am not kidding. There's a grayish, light gray silver color, kind of like his mask right here, on that piece right there. So there's 3 different versions out there now. Alright, let's start off with Rahzar. Now, I got a question for Playmates. Okay, so we all know Snakeweed has already been made. And remember in Snakeweed episode that he opened his legs because they were stuck together, and he opened them, and there you can see skeleton legs in the middle, right? And the toy comes out, and they didn't do it because they don't want to make it too graphic. But if you look at Rahzar, these are not armor. This is not armor. Well, it's supposed to be this is armor. But what it is, these are skeleton bones. Yes, that's right. This has to be one of the coolest graphic Ninja Turtle toy ever. As you see, his skin is stretched and torn. Here's his face of a skeleton of a wolf. His bones are coming out of his arm and his hands. His pelvis is sticking out. His toes of his skeleton toes are torn right through the skin. And yes, his rib cage is ripped out of his body. Yes, that's right. This is one of the graphics coolest toy ever. Actually, let me get you a better light. There you go. So like I said, his face stretched through to the bone or his skin, and it ripped the skin right off. You can see his nose of a skeleton nose, which is so freaking cool. Spikes comes out of his head, demonic looking eyes. Now, you think you'd be afraid of the first Rahzar? I think I'll be more afraid of this one. As you can see, just like I said, the bones are sticking out, his rib cage is sticking out. I'm loving the pelvis. So I'm thinking to myself, why did they PG Snakeweed when they made this all into graphics and all that? You know what I'm saying? I say, like I said before, if you've been following me for so long, you know I'm going to say I love monsters, creatures, and just demonic looking creatures like this one. These are my favorite reason why I get so much into turtles, because they have some mutated creature stuff. I just love it. Now, one thing I'm going to show you I don't like. There's no way you could move his elbow and his wrist. So all you could do is this. That's it. You can stretch his arm out, down, up, all that fun stuff. Same thing with the other arm. No joints for the arm, so he can't really twist his arm around or his elbow. But you could do this. The whole movements on the shoulder blade. Now it looks like I can move his head, but I don't think I could move his head, and I don't think I want to move his head. The other thing, he has really skinny legs, so if your temperature in your house or apartment is really hot, it will make his legs a little bit more weaker and he'll fall over, which is not doing now, thank goodness. But yet there's no joints for his feet or his knees, but it is at his pelvis. You do not want to take this off, his ribs, so don't do it. So he's pissed. Oh, and you also can move his from his waist, which is really good. Now the part I really think it sucks, which I gotta say first things first, Playmates, thank you for making a hand right here. Thank you, because it would look stupid if he didn't. So here's his hand, his other hand. Remember, because he has a really big hand. It's just like MetalHead, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's just like MetalHead with that bullet thing. That laser thing. Actually, let me show you. Alright, so I decided to bring the other characters out. Alright, so that's what I was saying about Rahzar. See this piece right here? That's what I was trying to show you guys about MetalHead. Now, it's his little gun looking thing. It was kind of, I don't know. But you put it in here, and, you know, it's supposed to come back here and flick it really hard. It's supposed to shoot out and everything, right? So look at, as you see the hand, see, it doesn't come off. It's just like that, right? Perfect. It's such a great detail on that. However, Rahzar has this exact same thing right here. The only problem is when you're trying to bend him down, it comes off way too freaking easy. Look at this. I do it again. There's no clicking. There's nothing. It's just. So it's kind of. I don't know if they're gonna fix that, or realize, hey, we shouldn't have probably done that. So the whole time you have this toy, keep his arms up. I mean, in the cartoon, he shoots out his claws at turtles, which I thought they're going to do with this one, but they decided to make a giant hand that just doesn't stick. But no matter what, I have to say this is a cool freaking toy. If you could come past the whole less joints and slippery giant hand thing, it's actually a really cool demonic toy, and it's beautiful. I love this toy. Now his size, let me show you the tallest turtle. There's Donatello again. So here's Donatello, standing straight up. If you put him right next to Rahzar, he's actually taller than Donatello, which is really good. Love it. Now we put him over here. And children, look what I got. Let me just fix Rahzar real quick over here. These are our original Rahzar. I mean, totally a big difference in everything. As you can see. I mean, there's no bones sticking out. Nothing. I mean, he has his own spikes too. His face looks like an actual werewolf. And yes, we got the black nose and we got the red nose. And this over here is what you need to find first, because the red nose are the rarest one to get. And I will put the review of these guys underneath this video, so you go ahead and check them out. So I can show you 1991 and 1991. Now keep him right there. Let me get my little turbo looking thing. Now, let's see. Where do Rahzar? Okay. Alright, so as you may see, 1991 over here. Now, there's also a black nose one made in 1994, which is very, very rare to find if he has a cold card. It's going to be a little expensive for that one. There's also another 1994 colon card black nose, and if it's still in this package, it's going up to like $40 to $50 right there. Crazy, I know, it's crazy. But there's also a UK version of these guys right here. And with these ones right here, with the black nose, he doesn't have green accessories like these guys. He has blue accessories, which I think it looks sweet. Blue accessories on these guys looks amazing to me. So keep your eyes open for that. And I did come across a 1999 Rahzar black nose, though, not this one, just black nose. So that's a little story behind that. So let me scoot these guys back here. Jesus, I just gotta keep on falling, don't they? Here's your hand back. All right, here we go. I know a lot of people start complaining. Slash! Let me help you. There you are. Slash, people. Yeah, like I said, the spikes painted on my chest. I have this dark mustard look to it. A lot of people are like, well, how come he's not light yellow? Well, he has that original look, guys. I mean, he has a dark mustard too on his chest. You see where I'm going? Now, like I said so many times, is that these pieces right here, that one, this one right next to these two on his neck, and one right here, are also painted, but these won't be painted at all. Like I said before, also, I fell for this piece right here. I swore up and down that was a button, like, alright, he does bang, bang, bang. Nope, it's supposed to be his spike. That's non-painted over here. So, and of course, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't paint his feet. Or his, his feet and his toenails like in the demo version. And I wish they kind of white out his eyes, because the whole painted eyes thing looks kind of, I don't know, looks kind of really bad. And the other thing I wish they did, I wish they put his jawline, his bottom jaw, sticking out more. What did that guy say? Somebody said, I don't know who it was, but somebody said it looks like Cookie Monster. Alright, so here's a belt and a spike on the back. I love this look. I actually like the spike. Kind of have that Bowser thing going on behind it. Now, a lot of people are saying he's short, and I know he is short. And I love the fact that they actually kept it like old school with the original one like that. And his green to his skin is actually the original color of the Slash. As you can see, I love the fact they keep the original. And the purple on his arm is also supposed to be like right here. Let me show you. Let me get this one over here. It's also the same color purple. God, his belt came off. Same purple as this color right here. So that's pretty cool though, to keep it like the old school kind of color instead of making different colors that doesn't match. And his belt came off. That's okay. And that's the other thing about Slash the old school. Putting his belt on Slash is a pain in my neck. Hate it. Hate that. But they kept their S's on the front of their belt. As you can see. Yes, that color yellow is actually almost the same color as this over here. Same black bandana. The only difference is I like Slash head over here better than his itty little head. I really hope they get him, maybe stick his head inside the ooze and it comes out all crazy like this one, or maybe lose the eye or something like that. I don't know. It's just, I don't like the small, teeny little head and his big body thing, if you're going to do it right. But, yeah, so that's that Slash right there. I'm just going to keep his belt off. I don't care. You keep your belt off. But we're going to get my other favorite Slash, is this Slash. Purple belt, red S. And that's the rarest one you want to get. If you want to buy a rare Slash, this is it right here, people. This Slash over here only comes with this but the mace, mask, I can't remember what I call it. But Slash over here comes with more than just one weapon. So you got this piece over here, that over here, and the little Slash thing over here, and of course something like this one. So he comes with more than one weapon. These came out in 1990, which is my favorite Slash of all. Of course, they give Slash 3 toes instead of 2, like the old school, like they did with the Turtles also. So, and they made them, like I said, they make them bigger. But like they said, we don't want to make Slash any bigger because it will cost more money. Blah 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 blah. But look at Rahzar, Slash. You see where I'm going with this one, Playmates? So if it costs more to make bigger turtle toys, why is the fact that Rahzar is taller than Slash and Dojo Splinter is twice the size as both of them? You see where I'm going with this, Playmates? Seriously, see. So your excuse is blah 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 bull 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 bull. That's all I got. But yet I love Slash. I love his character, and I respect it for what it is. You're always gonna be my favorite. Alright, so that doesn't make any sense. So all I got was from that Miss Lady Playmates is that she just BSing with me. I'm gonna have some more fun. There, see, we'll make it fair that Slash is not the shortest. It's MetalHead. He's the shortest one, almost. So let's get Michaelangelo. And there you go. Oh, look at, he's taller than Michaelangelo, but yet Donatello still towers over Slash. I wish they paint job on the nails, make it, do something about it. So, like I said, Slash was going to be my last choice, but after looking at him and playing with my Slash toy, he's actually grown onto me, so I really do like it. His head does that. I also wish they actually made his bandana sticking out, kind of like the old school Slash. He actually has joints though, which is good. So you actually bend his arm, stretch it out, bend, stretch, twist. Only his twist is at the elbow part. It stretches out. That. Looks like he's gonna give you a hug. Give me a hug. I don't know why, but his shell, it's very squeezable. You can actually squeeze perfectly into his thing. Don't do that. Sorry. And his legs moves, stretches up and down like that. Luckily, we don't have to take off his belt. Thank you. So that's Slash. And the thing I was talking about, the Snakeweed thing, is this piece right here. He's supposed to have like skeletons, thighs, and feet right here. But they decided not to have that because they don't want to make it too graphic. Even though Rahzar is ripped out of his skin, looks like a zombie werewolf, which is so cool. I love it. So that's my Series 9. I love it a lot. But like I said, Slash, the way he is, grew onto me. So if like I said, I am a picky fanatic Ninja Turtle, and I say go ahead and get him. Add to your collection. I mean, we can't really complain too much about Slash's size. I mean, yeah, the original Slash is shorter, which is good. And I want to add this. Oh, I fell. Slash, speak to me. I hate when my toys falling. Alright. So here's the original Slash. Here's Donatello. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is why I accept the new Slash. Because it's the same thing that Donatello 1988. And actually, the 1988 Donatello is actually taller than Slash. I should move this weapon right there. So do you see where I'm going with this, people? This is why I'm thinking to myself, alright, you know what? Why should I complain about Slash's size when it's the same thing like the old school? Like, you falling, man. So I accept it. I just don't accept being lied to. So yeah. So it's no difference, people. So if you're like what I was doing before I bought it, you know, like, oh my god, it's short. You know, and then yeah, my girlfriend gave it to me as a gift. It's so cool. Like I said, I do accept it. I do accept it, and I do approve on this Slash right here. Luckily, he's taller than the 1988 one. But like I said, it's nothing different than what we went through with our Slash and our tall Donatello. No difference. Seriously, no difference. And the same thing like Tolka. You know, they used Slash's body and repainted it with a different mold of his face. Kind of lazy, but it's true. And yet, the movie turtles are so taller than Rahzar and Tolka. I mean, he's a little bit taller than that, but so that's what I'm trying to get to you people. It's trying to tell you that we're not always going to get exactly what we want from the TV show. As long as we get what we get from the TV show, like Slash, regular normal size, that's cool, because when was the last time we had Slash? You know, he's supposed to be in a 2K version, but they decided to deny it. But we're actually getting this back, the old school MetalHead. I mean, come on, it's cool. We're getting old school stuff that we grew up with and upgrading for the future. So, please, people, accept Slash the way he is. You know, and I may say that Rahzar has less joints and slippery hand, but yet I love this toy. Same thing with Dojo Splinter. Over here, hello. Alright, there you are. Same thing with Dojo Splinter and a Newtralizer. Now, like I said before, the Newtralizer is not new. This is the original idea from back in 1990. He was a rejected toy that Playmates didn't like him, so they actually upgraded him, make him so much better than what he's supposed to look. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to look at the review of the Newtralizer. I actually put up the picture and talked about it, or you can just look it up. Either way. So that's my review on Series 9. I cannot talk today. So, push like if you like these toys. Push like if the review actually helped you out. Which, I should tell you something. Where is it? Slash. There's a 1990, which that's what is right here. But there's a mustard yellow belly 1990. If it has a yellow S with purple belt. So if you have a purple belt, yellow S, that's one of the second rare one. The main rare one that you see is the purple belt with the red S. That is extremely rare with the bright yellow chest. There's also a red S, red S and a purple belt with a mustard belly, which is around like $30, which is like the third, well, actually the second rarest one. Yellow S, purple belt, bright belly, that's around like 50. I mean, there's a whole bunch. So, black belt, yellow S, black belt, white S, purple belt, white S, purple belt, red S, and purple belt looks kind of like a purple color S, and purple belt with yellow S. So there's a lot of different Slashes out there, people. Seriously, I only got 3 different ones. So hopefully this review helps you out on it, and I will put slash review underneath this one as well. So share this with your friends, people. Show them what I got. Show them if they want to. If you know your friends like, I don't know if I want to buy this or not. Show them this review. Maybe it will help them out. Alright, so yes, push like. It does help my videos a lot. Share with your friends. Tell your friends about this page. You know, I do take requests. I may not have it, but I will in the future. I do like Dojo Splinter, and I do like Rahzar. I mean, like, the joints are a little bit off and everything, but you can still pose them with the darkness, with the cool pictures and everything. Thriller, I don't know what I was doing right there. Newtralizer is actually a quite cool character in a new one also. And Slash, and like I said so many times, and I know people are complaining about his size. I'll admit, I did for a little while. But I got over it like that because I start remembering the old Slash. That when I first bought Slash, I thought he was going to be a little bit taller than the Turtles. But the 1988 Turtles toys are taller than the 90s Turtle toys of Slash. Which, you know, I accept that too. So I don't have to accept the new Slash as well. I'm still a little bit itchy on the head being so small and the body really big. That's the only thing I have complaints about, but everything else is actually fantastic. I love the paint job. I love the bright yellow color. Like I said, I like bright colors and I like shiny things. So hopefully you wrote this stuff down to know what to look for when you go turtle hunting. So I would have to say yes, get your hands on Series 9. These are complete finally. It's so awesome to have a complete series. I want to hear your thoughts. Seriously, I want to hear your thoughts behind this. When you first got it, or what you think about it already, if you haven't already bought it. And like I said, my point of view, I say go ahead and get them. People, they are cool to your collection. They're awesome. They're beautiful colors. And like Rahzar, I like the whole twisted, demonic, bones ripping to skin kind of thing. I love it. So awesome. So, like I said, if you know anything that is different, anything at all that I did not mention, or you see it, please tell me, and I will put down my booklet to keep my eyes open for it, and other fans could actually know what to look for as well. But that's it. I have Series 10 to work on. I got Elf, Michaelangelo, and Raphael. Still looking for Donatello and Leonardo. They're after somewhere, and I got some more reviews coming your way. So let's continue on counting. So until then, people, take care of yourself, and happy hunting, everyone. See you later. Alright, eBay time. Yippee skippy. One person is viewing this item. Why? Because you're stupid? Alright, free shipping. Rocksteady. With General Treg's weapons. Now, nothing pisses me the most when someone's trying to sell their Ninja Turtle toys and not knowing what the hell they're selling. For example, let me start off with this first. Here's the person who's selling it. Obviously doing a good job. For $15, free shipping. La 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 la. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that? Where is that? Okay, in good condition. No bite marks on the action figure. What are you chewing on your action figure or what? Comes with his 2 weapons and his green belt. Please see picture figure. Nah, nah, nah. So this is his weapons, huh? That's how I know you do not know how to sell your stuff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, people, I'll give you a little advice here. If this guy is selling it for $15 because it's Ninja Turtles, so I had to price everything out to make money because that's what everybody's been buying. But if you're smart and you know your prices and you know what you're looking for, this is not the place to go. The guy thinks this is his weapon, which we already know this is General Treg's weapons. That'd be cool if you get Rocksteady and the weapon for $5. Not for $15. Grrr. Alright, people, put your comments down and tell me what you think.